Good morning, everyone. I hope you had a great weekend this weekend and were able to do something fun or relaxing. Today, I'm going to talk about one of my favorite things in the whole world cookies. If you've ever worked closely with me at the winter holidays, you know how much I love making cookies. In fact, my very first word was cookie. Cookies are so important to my life. This past weekend, I made some cookies. They were actually for Donna's boss, who had made Donna a special keto cake for her birthday. And my mother taught me to never give someone's platter back empty, so we made some keto cookies for her in return. And as I was making them, I started thinking about the other times that I've made cookies specific to someone's dietary needs. Once I had a student who was vegan, and I always brought cookies to class for exams, so I experimented with some vegan recipes. I had a coworker once who was sensitive to gluten, so I would always make sure that she got a lot of the cookies at the holidays that we made that had no gluten in them. One of my friends is allergic to pistachios, so definitely no biscotti for her, and someone in my drumming group has allergies to coconut. See, as much as I love eating cookies, and believe me, I love eating cookies, I really enjoy giving them away. And what makes it so much fun is knowing what people want and need. What is going to make them happy? Maybe they don't even like cookies, but a freshly baked loaf of homemade bread would make them giddy. This is something else I think I learned from my mother. She would spend hours and hours baking cookies that she didn't even like, and when asked why, she'd always say, because they make people happy. It started making me reflect on some conversations that I've had with some folks in the past couple of weeks about taking the time to find out what people need. All too often, particularly actually when people are in distress, we think we know what the answer is. We quickly jump to conclusions and try to find solutions because it makes us feel better. But it's really important to take a moment to find out from the other person what it is that they need. They may not be looking for a solution, but just a listening ear to allow them to vent. Or perhaps they don't want you to fix the problem, but to help them figure out how to do it themselves. So this week, as you interact with colleagues, students, families, and friends, see if you can catch yourself moving too quickly, assuming you know the path they want or need to be on. And if you do, pause for a moment and spend some time digging deeper with them to see what it is that they need. It might not be as comfortable, but it will likely be more productive. And if it gets uncomfortable, cookies often help. Have the best week you can, everyone.